Okay, in this video we're going to be unboxing the Ryobi 30-degree brushless framing nailer. I went with the 30-degree nailer simply because I had leftover Pazload nails from my production framing days back in the 90s. So I had a half a box of these guys. Pazload, from my experience, is absolutely a wonderful gun if you're going to be using it all day, every day. If you're just doing some handyman work, battery-powered framing gun is fine. They are much heavier than a air gun, and definitely heavier than the Pazload fuel-powered guns. But they will get the job done. Small punch-out projects, stuff like that. I would not want to use this every day, all day, just because of the weight. Another reason I went with the 30-degree nail gun is Pazload has, you can buy Pazload nails anywhere, and all the framing nails for Pazload are 30 degrees. You don't have to look for the other angles. You don't have to worry about getting things mixed up. If you just grab a box of Pazload, and you can buy a smaller bundle, 750 of the 2 3/8 nails. So if you have a small project, you can just buy a small box. And you can buy these anywhere. Ace Hardware, every other building supply center, home center is going to have Pazload nails versus off-brand nails with different angles. So you don't have to worry about them getting mixed up. You don't have to search for the angle, the proper angle. So if you get the 30-degree nail, you can always find Pazload nails just about anywhere. And as far as I know, Pazload only makes 30-degree framing nails. They might have some other nails out there, but I've never seen a Pazload nail gun that didn't use 30-degree nails. Looks like we got the belt clip, more directions, advertisements because they want you to buy more stuff. So pretty easy to unbox, nothing fancy. Got some warning labels, of course. Selectable trigger set into single fire. Okay. I'll take my leftover Pazload nails from the 90s. Look at that. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So yeah, I like the idea of using the Pazload nails. I have probably a half box left over from my framing days. Again, you can get Pazload nails anywhere. Green, right down here, green. Battery's good. Red, battery's low. I mean, pretty straightforward. Overall weight, it is a little heavy compared to the Pazload guns, but for convenience, grab and go if you got a small project. If you're doing handyman work, this would be, something like this would be ideal. Sure. I got a project I want to use this for, my new mini barn. I got to put some shelves up. You got a little stopper here. Keep the nails from coming out. So if you need to change the strip of nails, push that down. So I took a quick look at the directions. If you need to charge this thing with air, there's a Schrader valve underneath this cap. Take it off and just fill it to 125 psi max. They do include an Allen wrench to take it off with. It's right here in the magazine. It's doable. Now that my handyman days are over, I'm going to take my aluminum floor drawers, a door from Habitat for Humanity, a steel door from Habitat for Humanity, some dumpster dived 2x4s, and create a workbench. I've kind of got it mocked up on the floor, and this will be the first test of the Ryobi nail gun. So we'll go ahead and get some nails loaded, battery installed, and we'll see how this guy works. Okay, I've measured twice, cut 3 or 4 times, measured a few more times, and cut again. Let's see what our Ryobi's got for us here. Fairly nice. A little heavy. You don't have the gas smell, which is kind of nice. I'll get some cleats up here so this will hang. I'll put a couple legs in the middle, help support everything. I got the framework set up on the cleats. It's pretty much level, it's almost square. So I will get it nailed to the actual building, nail it into the 4x4 post. Automatic mode here. Trigger in. Okay. Automatic mode works just fine. Yeah. One more. Just because. Okay, here we are with one repurposed workbench. We have a steel door from Habitat for Humanity, 3 sets of aluminum floor drawers from American Van that I've had for many years, different vehicles, station wagons, vans. We got dumpster salvage 2x4s to make the frame. We have a small shelf that came from Habitat for Humanity, holding up the end. A very inexpensive project because I already owned everything except for the gun. I did all the cutting and driving with one battery. So all that was with one battery. Still got plenty of power. I used my Ryobi, my old blue Ryobi 18-volt saw, Ryobi drill, which I've had forever, and of course the new Ryobi gun. What I did, there's no indication when you can reload. It will stop around 0 to 5 nails. It won't fire anymore. I took a Sharpie and made some witness marks on the rail, so when the front of the magazine gets into this area, I can reload. And then what I noticed is when you put the nails in, if they can make it past the stop in the back, that's when it's time to reload. But other than that, there's no official marking as when you can reload the gun. All in all, I like the Ryobi gun. It is a little heavy, but it works. It got the job done, and my workbench is fairly complete, secured. I got everything screwed down in place, so it's not going to move. All right, thank you all for watching, and have a good day. Bye-bye.